guys, Original Boris here. I am off to my brother's house to hang out for a little bit, but I'm going to talk about a movie that I just watched last night. I've never done a movie review in my car, so I'm going to go ahead and do one here today. It's a movie that I actually watched on Netflix, and it was pretty interesting, pretty good movie. The movie's called Vile, and it's kind of like a Saw type of movie, kind of Hostel. What other one? The Human Centipede. You know those type of movies that involved a lot of torture? This is a movie that involves a lot of torture, and it's about, there's these people and they're going on a trip, and they end up stopping at a gas station to get gas, and then this lady stops and she tells them that her car actually ran out of gas and she needs a ride. So they give her a ride, and at first one of the girls was like, why are we picking up a stranger? She was kind of uncomfortable about giving this stranger a ride, but they decided to anyway. So just waiting for these people to pass by here. Anyway, sorry about that. I was just crossing the street here, but they decide to give her a ride, and when they get to her car, she had told them that she works for a perfume company. So she tells them, let me go get you some samples for the perfume for the girls, and she runs to her car, and when she comes back, she's wearing a gas mask, and she kind of sprays like some sort of gas into their car. It looks like a from a fire extinguisher, and next thing you know, they wake up, and there's other people in this room staring at them, and just out of nowhere, for no reason, one of the guys jumps up with a pair of pliers, and he yanks a fingernail off of one of the girls, and that's how they wake up. They soon start to realize that the other people were just like them. They woke up in this room, and they tell them that there's this video that they need to watch. While they go and they watch this video, they are told that they have 24 hours to live, I think it was, and but there is a way to survive. They can save time by making themselves suffer. The more pain that they make themselves go through, the more they'll get to live, and eventually they may be able to make it out of the game alive. So they decided they want to live, and they end up deciding to take turns torturing each other, and that's the movie, just them trying to make it out of this room. They're torturing each other, making themselves go through so much pain, because the more pain and agony that they make themselves go through, the longer they get to live, and eventually they might even be able to make it out alive. So it's a very interesting movie. I don't want to give too much away. I already told you what the movie's about, and you know, at the beginning how it starts off, but I won't go into any more detail. I'll just tell you, if you like Saw, if you like Hostel, even if you like the Human Centipede, you know, those type of movies where there's a lot of torture, sometimes they're even hard to watch. It's not as intense as Hostel or the Human Centipede. The Human Centipede Part 1 wasn't too bad, but I remember when I watched Human Centipede Part 2, that movie just was like, whoa. It was shocking, and some scenes were hard to watch. But Hostel also, the first time I saw Hostel, it was very shocking. I really like those movies. So if you like that type of theme, you know, like torture movies, like I already said, Saw, Hostel, Human Centipede, there's a few other ones out there. Vile would be a good one to watch. It's kind of like a lower budget type of movie. Not as high as budget as the three I just mentioned, but it is pretty good, and I enjoyed it, so I highly recommend it. So if you want something that's gonna have you on the edge of your seat, just like squealing, because some scenes are hard to watch, check this one out. It is called Vile. It is playing on Netflix right now if you have Netflix, or you can also rent it. If you're interested in buying it, I'm sure you can find it at one of your stores. But go ahead and check it out. That is Vile. Pretty good movie, torture type of movie, and like I said, if you like that, I recommend it. So just a quick movie review in the car while I'm driving. I am paying attention to the road, so just so you know. So that is check it out. Let me know what you think. Vile. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more. Bye.